because more bad guys are around them in Texas. But not in Keller. Not in Keller. I heard that some guys are in Dallas, too.
The children at a young age have seen on television the enactment of people getting killed. They've seen so much of it, they don't realize, along with it, they don't realize how final the death is.
So they can kill other people. Cause if you need to shoot something to kill bad guys, some people are bad and they want to hurt somebody because they shoot people, kill people. Because sometimes when other people kill people, then the other people kill them.
Toys is the way kids start with guns. It used to be real cute to give a little kid a cowboy holster and a gun in it and a big hat, you know. Think twice before you give them a toy gun.
Well, of course, having taught school for 26 years, when I first began to teach, what the teacher said was it, period.
And I think when schools have a discipline problem, and if they were to discipline a child, selfishly, it reflects on the parents. They feel, I have shrunken my duty. And they're embarrassed and kind of mad at themselves, but it's showing them up, their lack of control. And so then they get mad at the teacher. They should feel sorry for and appreciate the fact that the teacher is willing to remedy what they're not doing.
That all goes back to the parents. If you discipline a child in the right way, it stays with them the rest of their life.
Never thought about locking a door. We just shut the doors and leave and be gone for a week.
No, we didn't have to lock doors. And for years after that, when my husband and I got married and go on vacations, we lived at Crane, Texas. Yeah, he worked for Phillips Petroleum Company. And we'd go off and leave our doors unlocked and didn't think anything about it in those days.
I believe that it doesn't take a very intelligent person to realize that there is a great, magnificent power out there that controls the universe.
Well, of course, no one knows what God is like.
I talk to God every day, and I don't fall over.
Well, God, He gives you a bad choice or the right choice. I think He's kind of like a ghost. Maybe. I don't know. He's good and He be good to you.
And you see the orderliness of nature. You must realize that there is a superhuman power out there controlling things that developed this in the first place. And whether you wish to call Him God or whatever you wish to call Him.
He's a person that watches over you. He's a good person. He's real big, but He's up in heaven, and He must have to have a big bed because He's so big.
I try to live a Christian life, and I think heaven is going to, they say, I heard a preacher say one time, that if people here knew how great it was on the other side, what heaven was like, we'd all commit suicide to go.
Oh, I certainly believe that there is one, because that's where I plan to go.
I was up there, whenever you're real old, you'll die and go up there. Well, when you get old, you go up to heaven, and that's a good place to live. I know what's in heaven. That black cat at Papa's my great-great-grandpa, and the cowboys, and the pirates, and the Indians. That's who are up there. It's where God lives. Heaven, they'll ask you kind of questions if you've been good or bad. If you've been bad, you go to the bad heaven. If you've been good, you stay at the good heaven. It's Jesus is up on the sky, and he doesn't take bad people, he takes good people. It's sky and it has lots of clouds, and you come and wings grow. They go up to heaven and God changes them. They make them, he has to do something back here, put some wings on you. Then you'd be an angel. An angel is somebody already died and you went up to heaven. They go up there to make thunder, but not lightning. This thunder that makes noise.
And that you hope eventually that you will go there yourself. And I think that we had more time to think about those things.
Happiness is something that, first of all, your parents instill a quality in you for happiness. They make you feel that you are worthwhile, that there is a God who put you here for a purpose, and if you work and do your best every day, doing the things that you know in your heart are right, that you will be happy.
I think it more than for the children, it's for the parents. If you teach a child the right way, he will never veer from that. If he gets by with going the wrong way, he'll go that way.
They should listen to their parents if they have a parent. So many children don't have any parents today.
Morality, obedience, and discipline. And I think a kid with a foundation like that can't go very far wrong. As they get older, they're going to meet other crises in their lives that don't go along with it. But it comes from the
Obey your parents. Now that isn't being done today.
Say life is like a totem pole. You strive to get to the top, but in some areas other students are going to be above you. You have to accept the position that you can arrive at your best. And if you don't reach the top, don't jump off and commit suicide. Just know that you've done your best.
Well, I always listened to my parents, and I didn't go against them. And I think it depends on your parents and your school and your teachers in school and how they present certain problems to children. And I know that children nowadays have many problems that we didn't have. And I think it's more difficult for them sometimes.